Though I am not a Luddite, I have to admit that I approached this class with some trepidation. I knew enough technology in order to get by, but didn't have the confidence to expand beyond a rather limited skill set. Thankfully, however, the patrons that we serve are not as shy. They have adapted and embraced technology with gusto. For them, technology allows them to access the world of information wherever they may find themselves, at the coffee shop, in their dorm room, or even outside. One of the fundamental tasks of librarians, wherever they may work, is to help meet the information needs of your patrons. If you are lucky enough to have your patrons visit you in person, you can still rely on face-to-face interactions in order to convey information. Increasingly, though, no matter how enticing you make your library, you may find that fewer and fewer patrons may be willing to take the time and effort to visit the library in person. We as librarians should think creatively about ways to connect with these people virtually, either in ways that fully satisfy their information needs, or at least entice them to come and visit the library in person. Part of that solution is to create visually appealing web pages, a skill that I'm learning in this class. Connecting with people virtually is of particular importance to me since our library attracts national and global audiences. Letting people have a glimpse of our holdings without having to make the visit to Princeton is an important service that we can provide. We live in a state of unending information overload. To create a flyer that cuts through this clutter and piques people's interest, that is a major success. Some of the programs needed to create amazing websites or flyers that really wow patrons are really complicated though. I've learned in this class that books are not always the best place to look for information about how to use these programs. Many of the books that you'll find will be old and dated. The web, however, is full of tutorials on how to do just about anything that you would need to do. Hmm, 2006. Let's see if we can find something a little more recent. Wow, 590,000 views. This is going to be really useful. With just a little skill, you can turn amateur flyers into something truly attention-grabbing. I found screenshots to be a wonderfully intuitive way to explain complex processes. In fact, after I did my first one for this class, I thought about how I could use them in my current jobs to help explain things in a more engaging way to patrons. Okay, it looks like we found the book we were looking for. Go, go, go. In this record you can see there's a summary note to tell you a little bit more what the book's about. The call number is down here, and here's the subject heading. So if you want to find books that are similar to this, you can just click on the subject heading and it will take you to this very extensive list of similar books. Finally, I've learned how easy it is to make digital video using tools as basic as an iPhone and basic movie editing software like iMovie. I thought about how much more engaging it would be if we offered video book reviews to patrons rather than the written book reviews we've traditionally been using. Hi, my name's Aaron. I'm here to recommend a book for you today. It's called Bats at the Beach by Brian Lees, and it's one of the best beach books I read all summer. It's about what happens at nighttime when we go home. Do you know who goes to the beach? Bats go to the beach. It's full of wonderful illustrations and really nice rhymes, and I really think you'll like it. So check it out at the library next time you're there. Thanks! In conclusion, I'd like to say that I'm grateful for this class, for giving me not only the skills, but also the confidence about how to use this new technology, well, new to me technology anyway, and make me think about some creative ways for how I can use this technology in order to deliver information to our patrons in new and exciting ways. Thanks a lot, and I look forward to the rest of this class.